Come and catch the vibe. Welcome to Easy Weekend.
It's Easy Weekends.
Cats can't see me.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, thank you for tuning in. This is the SitDown, and this guy EmEz. You should know me by now. If not, what the hell are you doing here? Don't click away. Stay, but, you should know me by now. Anyways, I got Miss Vina Love. She's a regular here. I think this is our 4th time, correct?
Yes, sir.
What are you promoting this time, man?
So much. I'm so excited.
Go ahead.
So my 2 singles just released. Options is the first one. And then My City is the second one. And then I'm promoting my tape that's about to release and my 3 singles that are releasing.
When is the tape releasing?
I'm going for September.
I hate when artists say we're going for September.
Because, it's really like down to the wire. Like, you never really know until it's like, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're waiting for that one date for it to be solidified. All the songs are like ready to go. So I know what I want, and now I'm just waiting for my team to like, all right, here's a date.
How many songs on the tape?
12.
12. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's talk about the singles before we get to the tape.
Yes.
My City and Options.
Mm-hmm.
Which one would you say is your favorite?
I would say Options is my favorite to listen to. My City was my favorite to make of the 2.
Okay, go. I like the way you answered that. So now, what was so fun about making My City?
It was for someone else. Like, it wasn't even for this. That's the best thing about being a songwriter, though. Like, you never know what's going to happen if you're going to keep the song for yourself or give it to somebody. But it was intended for someone else. So when we decided to keep it, it was just, like, amazing. Like,
can you tell who it was for?
Can I? Yeah. It was for Rihanna. So we made like a 5-project thing. Come on, man. I keep trying to tell y'all. I've been out here. But
So hold on. See, this is exclusive information here. So that means Rihanna's working on music?
Well, we made the song in 2016, and she actually held it for a while. Like, she held it for a minute. So at that point, she was trying to figure out what kind of what kind of album she was making. Mm-hmm. We were hearing that it was a Caribbean type project. So they held the song, they loved the song, and they were like, okay, we're not going to use it because she's doing the Caribbean thing. But then years passed since then. So we were like, all right, maybe she's not doing a Caribbean thing. So I still waited on the song. I was like, all right, I'm not going to do nothing with it. Then a couple years later, I was just like, I'm dropping it. Like, enough is enough. I'm just going to drop it. I had made a video for it. The video was amazing, but it was certain components I didn't like. So I just scratched the whole thing, and I was like, I'm just going to put the song out. But it was just so fun to make because it was like it was the first song we made for the 5-song project. So I was like really excited, and that song got all my excitement. So it was fun.
What kind of thought process do you go through? Like, when you knew the song was a banger, like, was it like, do I give this to Rihanna, or do I I'm Vina, I could use this right here?
You wanna know what's so funny? After I made it, like, we made all 5 songs, and I was really listening to it. I'm like, wait, Rihanna's not from a city. She's from an island. So it doesn't even make sense anyway. Okay. But she held it for so long. I'm like, all right, so she must, like, when you songwrite, you could literally give them a song and they could do whatever. They could switch stuff up. So I was like, all right, she still has a song. So whatever she wants to do, it works out. But in the process, I was just like, I just got to make a fire song. Like, you feel me? Like, it's Rihanna. Let me just make a fire song, a fire reference, and then she could go from there. But when she didn't use it, it just ended up working out for me because it's like, I really do love my city. Like, and when I'm dating a guy from another city, it's like, hello, like, pull up. Like, what you doing? So it worked out for me.
So how do you feel about long-distance relationships?
I hate them now. I've done it. So I can say that I hate it. I've done it in multiple different cities, and I even did it overseas. Like, it was just, it's too much. It's a trust thing that you have to really be, like, intact with.
Are you the one that's not trusting, or are you the one getting not trusted on?
No, both. Okay. Pretty much. People don't trust me just because I look how I look and I'm a celebrity.
You be in the mix?
Yeah, nah. I mean, I be outside, but I'm not into hotivities and stuff like that.
I didn't say hotivities. I didn't
not
say that.
you, but I'm saying that's how men, think. Well, most men.
Yes, you know what? I'll agree with that. When we hear, when a girl says I'm outside, yeah, I'm thinking.
And then you go look at my grandma, you see a blue check, and then you see 104 followers. It's like, oh yeah, she out here, she doing stuff. Like, she got this one and this one and this one. It's like, yeah, I don't even know. Like, I'm the most singlest I've ever been in my life.
Hold on, didn't you say that? We're gonna have to get the sizzle reel because I think you said this last time.
Yes.
So there's still nobody.
No.
I don't believe that.
I swear to God, I wish you would.
If I open your DMs right now.
It's so crazy. If you look at my DMs and my text messages, you're going to see a bunch of unread, a bunch of leaving people on read.
So then there's nobody's fault but your own.
No. It don't be people of quality. And I know what quality looks like because I'm quality. So if you pull up and it's not giving that, it's not giving that. I'm not settling. So I'm just by myself. Like, it is what it is. And I can say this on camera, so that's how we know it's real. Like, it's nobody to be like, yeah, he's my man. Nah.
Okay.
No.
Okay. All right. So let's get into options. Now that we're talking about men, options. What's that song like?
So options I made in 2016 off the first album I was supposed to drop and that I ended up scratching, and it still stands what it was before. Like, I could be with somebody, I could not be with somebody, I could be with multiple people, I could be with a girl, I could be with a guy, I could be single, I could do pretty much whatever I want. That's really what the song was about. But then when you get to the second verse, you kind of hear me like airing people out, like this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy.
So you were in a toxic place.
Yeah, because it was like, he be in my face, but he don't be doing this, and this one be doing too much. And like, it was just different examples of like all these different options, but why I'm still by myself. Like, nobody's actually worthy. It's like so many people, but nobody's worthy of my actual time. So I have the option to either deal with the nonsense or really just be by myself or just have mad dudes doing different things.
I was about to be like, this is something I want to show my daughter. Until you hit me with the mad dudes, different things. Then
But that's the thing. When you're a woman, you really can. Like, I remember, last night I went out to bar crawl. Shout out to Juneteenth, everybody, Ginsburg, everybody. And all the guys that I felt were like, damn, this sounds crazy.
Go ahead.
That I don't want to say weren't of quality, but I guess
potential.
Yeah, like weren't of my standard. Like, they'd be like, oh, you got a man? I'd be like, yeah, I got 5. And then if you be like, oh, I want to be number 6, it's quiet. Like, you just proved my point. Because I don't want to be with a man. I want to be my 6th guy. I want to be with a man that'd be like, oh, all right, ma'am, you have a good night. Once I say I got 5 guys, and you be like, all right, have a good night. I'd be like, nah, I was joking, bro. Pull up. I'm single. What's up? You being like, oh, yeah, I'll be number 6. You're a slut. Stay away from me. I'm good. Like, I don't want no parts of that.
Ready. See, hold on. Time out. No, ready? So, I could be number 6.
No, that's crazy.
But I'm going to be the first of the 6.
Nah.
What you mean?
Don't be, but that's not the energy I was getting. I was getting very much, oh, I be number 6. I do the least amount of work.
6?
Huh? What you mean I do the least amount of
If you got 5, you about to get rid of 4. What you talking about?
And that don't be the energy. Like, it just be like, so I just be playing. I just be playing too much.
And that's why niggas play with you, because you play.
I play, yeah. I play. Unless you pull up on some, like, I'm playing with you. If I feel like I can play with you, I'm going to play with you. It's the same thing with men. If you meet a woman and you feel like you can play with her, you're going to play with her to your fullest extent until she's done being played with. And that's me. If I feel like I can play with you, then it is what it is. If you him and you bodying it, it's nothing to play about. It's lit. We lit.
I've been played before.
Same.
It's not fun, yo.
It's not.
Y'all better stop that. Stop that.
It's not fun. But I'm not a player. Like, I don't have mad men I'm talking to. Like, I don't have that. I really don't. I swear to God. I lied to all those guys. Yeah, I lied to all of them. Because they wasn't giving me, like, like, it was like, all right, get out my face without saying get out my face.
Got you. Okay, back to the music. So we got the 2 singles out. How long you gonna let these breathe before we put something else out?
I'll put a song out next month. Next month. When I started my career, I was like really into like putting out a song, pushing it for a year or and a half. And like when I look at my career, I started making music 2015. I went solo 2016, 2017. I only got out 8 songs. Like, yeah. So it's like I did the whole pushing records thing. Now I'm just like, I got so much music.
Let's put it out.
Just throw it out. Like, and we making it's so easy to make the music now. So it's like, why not?
Where do you go to get inspiration for your music?
Honestly, lately I just been like with myself and my friends. Like, I haven't been doing anything like outlandish. I just been really tapping into like my emotions and what I feel and what I don't like and do like. So now when I like start writing stuff in my notes, because usually that's how my creative process starts. Like, I'll just be randomly outside and something will remind me of something. I'll write like a line in my notes. And then I'll hear a beat I like, and I'll go back to that line, and I just base the story off of that one line that I had. So it really just goes off of anything, whatever. Who knows? I don't know.
Got you. So what's the summer looking like for you?
It's lit. Oh, my God. It's so lit.
Go ahead.
It's lit because I'm just again, I'm tapping in with myself. So the better I feel about myself, the better I feel about everything else, and the easier it is to make everything that I want happen. So it's like I'm just going day by day and just, so with the music coming out, that comes with shows, that come with interviews, so I'm just ready to be in my groove and be performing and be back on stage.
I was telling my cameraman, I was like, I think Vina's wasting away. Because every time I've seen Vina, she's getting thinner and thinner.
Mm-hmm.
First, are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. So making sure, there's not something that, nigga, she has this, and then I get smacked in the face. No, we don't want that.
Are you okay? It's so funny.
No, I mean, I don't think people ask those type of questions.
Exactly.
So first, I want to make sure you're okay.
Yes, I'm okay.
Secondly, you're looking good.
Thank you.
Now, what are you doing? What's the regimen like?
I mean, let's be honest here. Stress was the first big part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when you're stressing and you, like, going throughout your days, you working, you forget to eat. It be 10 o'clock and you be like, oh, shit, I ain't eat today. Like, and you just forget, like, Then you wake up the next day, the whole day go by. You don't eat, and then you stressing, and then you working, and then you partying, and you doing this, and you doing that. And, like, I also feel like I just shedded a lot of baby weight, too, because I was this size in high school. I played volleyball. I was dancing and stuff, so this was the size I was. So now I'm just...
You wasn't nice at volleyball.
What? Tough. Super tough.
Don't do that.
Yep. Let's
Yeah?
play. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
We
gonna put a beach volleyball day together. We're gonna see. Because me and my sister used to play volleyball.
And I'm little
here.
too, so people don't expect me to be nice, but I'm tough.
She gets all the digs. That's her. She's here with it. Huh?
Yep.
I know volleyball.
Nah,
huh?
these two.
No, you ain't getting up over the net.
My joint. What? We gonna see.
Nah, we gonna see.
But yeah, I mean, to me, I do be feeling like, damn, I'm just giving crackhead. Like, a little bit.
No.
Just a little bit. But people be like, you look good. And I'm like, okay, thanks. Like, but yeah, it's my high school weight, so I'm not stressing too much. But it's different for everybody else, because y'all saw me when, I started my solo career. I was in a relationship at that time. I was like 160 pounds. So now I'm 130, and I know it's like a shock for everybody, but it was
like I said, the first time I seen you was at that weight. Second time you was a little thinner. Third time I was like, damn, she lost a whole person. Then I was like, oh, she's even thinner than the last time.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's either sick or she's on her shit. Thankfully, she's not sick.
Yeah, I'm not sick, but I'm also not working out right now either. So, but I was boxing for a while.
Don't flex. These girls are out here hating on you now. Oh, you don't work out and you.
But it's so crazy because I like being thick. Like I like being my genetically what I'm supposed to be. I love being that. I did have to get used to this. Like I was like, Mom, do I look like a crackhead? Like, do I look sick for real? So I'm cool with it now. I'm cool.
Got you. So now, is there anything else we need to touch upon before I let you go?
Yes. So for options, I did say the guys' names in the song. But I also, so being that I did that and everybody didn't know like what I was really talking about, I went and made a 3-part prequel. So it was like a short, 3 little short film.
Okay.
Vibes. Yeah, directed by me.
Okay.
And co-edited by me.
Is it something you're trying to get more into, the directing and editing and stuff?
Yes, because I direct and edit my videos, but I want to go beyond that. I want people to actually book me to
direct and
do that stuff.
Okay.
So this was kind of like my reel, I guess we can say, in some type of way. But you get to see who every guy was from the song. So when you go listen to the song, it's like, oh, I remember him from the show. So it's called Since You Asked, and the reason I named it Since You Asked is because people are always asking me who I'm dating and who's this and who's that. So if you go watch it, it's 3 parts. It's only 3 minutes per video, and yeah, I love it so much. So go watch it. Let me know what you think. And yeah, stay tuned for my tape. The Hood Marilyn Monroe.
Hold on.
Oh, you going back to that?
I've got some questions.
All right.
So you said you named them. Now in the video, are they guys? Did you show pictures of these people?
Well, the first guy, M6, is my real ex, actually, and he's in it. He's in the show, so you get to see his face. You get to see but when you listen to the song, you'll hear his description. Like he was one of the best guys I ever dated. We're still friends. Like he's the best. But then you see all the guys that I hated that I dated, or that were on my heels and just wouldn't leave me alone and all that kind of stuff. So yes, you get to see them.
Is there anybody we might know?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was about to say we might have to get spicy. If you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you might. Now that I think about it, you might know somebody, but
All right, we're going to go watch it.
Yeah, go watch it. It's a vibe.
No, I want to watch it.
So yeah, if you watch the 3-part prequel and then you listen to the song, it just all makes sense. And yeah.
Got you. So that goes along with options.
Yes.
And options is going to be a part of the tape.
Yeah, it'll be on there. Well, I don't know. I might not.
Make it deluxe, nigga.
I might not. Because I'm dropping an album right after.
Oh, you really about to be lit this summer.
Oh, yeah. Well, the album will come probably not during the summer, but I'm about to just keep dropping stuff. So I'm not, I'm not like, oh, I got to put my city and options on this tape. Because there's already 12 songs on there and then it's 3 songs over there that I'm about to drop during the summer. So those will be the songs that's on the tape.
How far ahead do you plan for your stuff?
It depends on what it is. Like, because I'm usually very last minute with stuff. Very last minute and just like, all right, we got to get it done. Like, because my brain works so funny and my mom is busy and we just be all over the place. So if something comes up and we got to plan for it, if we got to get it together in a week, that's what we do. So we're literally in the middle of that as we speak. But I do have a show, when is it? 8/14 summer stage with the Hoodies and my dad.
Oh,
so
nice.
I'll be rehearsing for that now for up until then. So it really depends on what it is.
Do you know what songs you're going to be performing already?
No.
Okay.
Well, you'll definitely hear options in my city though, for sure.
Got you. Okay. Vina, this is like a normal thing for us. You look very comfortable. You look like you've been here.
You know?
Because you have.
Yeah. Because you have.
Before I let you go, anything else you want to let the people know?
Trying to think. I feel like I'm gonna leave and I'll be like, oh yeah, the 3 songs. I'm dropping a song called "Eat It Up." The song, boy. Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's getting intense, y'all. It's getting intense. Y'all want to hear sensual music? We gotta do it right. It don't gotta be so crazy, but it can still be sexy. So "Eat It Up" is the first song. The second song is "Make It Clap," and the third song is "Grand." So right now I'm making music.
I'm getting strip club music vibes.
So I'm making music for everybody right now. There's a song for everyone, guys. And then the album comes out, you get the R&B vibes and all that stuff. But this summer, I want to dance. I want to party. I want to like move my body. I don't want to drill dance to everything.
That was my next question. How do you feel about the drill movement? Are you hopping on?
I made drill music 3 years ago before it was even a thing. So I've done it.
Over it.
Yeah, I've done it. But I didn't release nothing because I just feel like, it's certain things for certain people. But actually, I do have like a cross pop drill song on the album, which sounds crazy. So
okay,
I hope y'all be excited for that.
I'm interested about that.
It's like it's like a pop drill dark kind of vibe, but it's a vibe. Like
I could see your voice on that. I could definitely hear your voice on that.
But yeah, I love the whole drill movement. I love like even the producers, like the drill producers, and then the Jersey stuff that's going on, the Philly stuff. Like I love all of that because it's making everybody dance again.
Yes, that's
really what I care about. Like, all right, you might hear they talking about killing people. However, these little boys is up here dancing and they lit. Like it's a good vibe. So I'm happy with that. But the 3 songs that are coming out, it's now everybody getting to see like, okay, she's growing up. Like she's becoming a woman. Like she knows what she's talking about. She's confident in what she's talking about. So, and then even just vocally, lyrically, when you listen to the harmonies and just all that different kind of stuff, like everything we just upped it. So I'm excited for everybody to hear.
I'm happy to see you, Vina.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy to see you too.
Yeah, our little Vina's growing up in front of our eyes. Mm-hmm. I'm proud of you.
Thank
you know my door's always open for you. Need anything from me? I'm here for you.
Yes, if you ever need a babysitter, let me know because I love kids.
Don't do that.
Call me.
Babe, you saw that. You heard it, right? Okay.
Wifey, call me up, man.
Heard you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Vina. Let them know how to follow you and stream the music, baby.
You can follow me on Instagram at Vina Love. I don't got to underscore no more because we're doing big things now,
Heard
man.
you.
So you can follow me on Instagram at Vina Love and follow me on TikTok, Vina Love with 2 E's, and catch all my music on all streaming platforms and all my videos on YouTube and stuff. But make sure you tap into everything. And if you want updates on me, turn my post notifications on because I got a lot to say and a lot to show. And I be posting like nail stuff, makeup stuff. Like it's a vibe. We really get into it. So follow me on the gram and follow me everywhere else because why not?
And you get into podcasting at all with all that saying you got a lot to say?
People want me to, but I don't know. I feel like I need to like go crazy with my music first, and then like when I start toning stuff down, then Because I do got a lot to say. I be having a lot to talk about. Which is why you should follow me on TikTok because, girl, I be getting to it. I say stuff on TikTok I can't say on Instagram. So follow me on TikTok, too.
And that's how we ended. Vina, thank you again. Ladies and gentlemen, sit down. Come and catch the vibe. Welcome to Easy Weekend.
It's Easy Weekends.
Cats can't see me.